I got the hiccups. Basically, I'm going to start with the Omicron quests to get my dailies done. Oh, wait. I might end stream quick. Actually, I did my math wrong yesterday. I was just thinking in my mind. I was like, 7 days does not seem right. I wasn't thinking this when I did the math the other day. Yeah, that's not gonna take me no. Yeah, so I should have these done by tomorrow. Oh, what can I do instead? I mean, I guess I could go get the Qatari and the Mughals up. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I lied. Just doing crafting, maybe gathering job quests. All right, so we'll start with carpenter because that's literally right here. I mean, yes, I can believe that I did my math incorrectly. I don't feel like being on camera right this minute. I see by the wearing of your saw blade that you've not neglected your carpentry since last we spoke. Oops, wrong one. Oh, 2436. We'll just craft them right here. Why? Because we can. Nope. I do wish that everything that you could craft for these job quests was just available right here to buy from the store. What's it called? All of the materials that you need. At some point, get to a spot where you need to actually go gather this stuff, not because not necessarily because it's hard, which I mean, I guess if you were doing these legit and around all around the same level, it'd be a bit more challenging, but a lot of what eventually you get to a point where the stuff you need is time gated, in the sense like you can only collect it at certain times. Which is mostly just annoying, to be honest. Now, if this would have required me to run all the way to the to my retainers, because I did have these on hand. I have these in one of my retainers, and I could have just went and got them. I didn't have to buy anything or craft anything. But it's fine. We will go above and beyond. Ash lumber is renowned for its unparalleled flexibility. Quality makes it ideal for use in bows and myriad other weapons. By the same token, ash lumber is easily worked and thus ideal for learning the basics of our craft. Such a versatile material is understandably popular, and so we always have need of more. It may also interest you to know that ash possesses certain medicinal properties. Why is he like sick? A splendid final test prepared for you. Boy's name is Maripamara. Olafel? I forgot about this person. He looks so good. Our stores of hard leather. Oh. Just one. Oops. Not sure what I clicked on the first time. Yes, yes. What happened here? Pair of hard leather Caligae and a hard leather choker. In the situation, I entrusted the commission to another leather worker, but found the quality of his work so wholly unacceptable that I had no choice but to demand that he start again. Naturally, I gave the fellow a sound dressing down, reminding him that he had dishonored the name of Fen E, and so on, only for him to run off, bawling, leaving a trail of snot and tears in his wake. Okay. Oh, this take. Oh. So I need one of each. So I need 2 things of hard leather, 2 things of beast sinew, and 1 bronze rivet. The other thing? Hard leather. I just really make one of each. I totally did. Okay, I needed to go. I needed to do something. What did I need to do? Oh. Don't even know how to leave this place. It is always interesting to hear what people feel about um um ooh, the price of these really dropped. About like in Discord, always linking um artists with their work. But I stand by what I said in my Discord. Oh, I need feathered harpoon. Oh my god. Crap, I need. But I get where the most Zol of Zols is coming from. Harpoon needs ash, lumber, crow, feather, soiled, animal, ash short bow needs ash lumber, ash branch, ribbon yarn. Oh, feather. Please tell me I'm not gonna have to go find that. Animal glue. Steamer. Yarn. This one. And going back to the artist thing, like, because I know some discords, like, they require you post new artwork to also post, like, I guess the source of it. And I don't always browse stuff that's that gives the sources. Too much work. Experienced leatherworker often ruins the material with shoddy stitching or molding, resulting in a final product that is misshapen, brittle, and liable to fall apart. What's up, Zol? Wait, I need to farm what? Caligain choker, however, well, bear none of the hallmarks of amateurism. Your construction is solid, and your leather has retained its strength. Oh, you being here made me realize that I didn't do my Omicron stuff today. Yeah. And now that Zola's here, I can't do any Endwalker stuff. But that's fine, I can do that later. How is Zol doing today? That my order was delayed, you say? Is that all? Haha, and there I was thinking something terrible had happened. Hey Zol, are you around and ready for gaming? Because to be completely honest, I've only been streaming for about 30 minutes now. In about 30 minutes, I wouldn't mind playing something else. Because what I was going to do in Final Fantasy XIV today ended up not being able to be done. Yeah, I don't really care about this story. Sure, all this stuff is a lot better to learn this stuff as you're like starting out with crafting. But I'm kind of well beyond that point. A difficult task for you. One may happen not as difficult as I had originally intended. I had thought to bid you prepare 100 circles of Aldgoat leather, but instead, I want to gauge your aptitude for materia melding. Huh. That's interesting. I think exit birthing. What was I gonna say? When I was doing the which one was I doing? Was it the goldsmith one? I think it was the culinarian one. Wait, what am I on right now? Yeah, it must have been this one. I don't remember which one, but I remember one of them was teaching me about materia melding, and it was kind of funny because it's not even a system that you need in this game anymore. one ash branch, one crow feather, and we need feathered harpoon. Wait, what? Oh, I needed two of them. Of course. I should have known that. You know, I'm a little curious. I wonder how much these high quality things of ash lumber sell for. On the market board. My inventory is so incredibly cluttered. It's a bit of an annoying. This is a bit of an annoying little quest, to be honest. Ah, the Archers Guild. I haven't been here for quite some time. The fact that she addresses you as adventurer is funny. Determined than ever to protect the forest, they train harder and undertake patrols. I liked Le Aliapo. I kind of wish that I know a lot of people want like some sort of like reset or something. What was I saying? Oh. A lot of people want like some sort of like reset on the story, or you to go like to a different world or something. I don't know what they're wanting, but I don't understand it. Like there's so much stuff in Final Fantasy 14 right now that I feel like more stuff needs to be like explored here. These are very chill. Quests though. Do not attempt to mislead me. I know full well it was your work. Needless to say, it was necessary to punish the Lalafell. I seem to spend more time sawing apprentices than wood of late. Stink of blood lingers. Aided your fellow carpenter with no prospect of reward, delivering finely crafted goods when merely serviceable ones would have sufficed. And you claimed no credit. But a choice between the deaths of our people and the deaths of our enemies is no choice at all. You have passed the third and final test. Congratulations. By your actions, you have demonstrated your understanding of what it means to know the wood. Be the wood and to love the wood. Overcoming these trials, you have proven that you are no longer a novice. Sapling is well on its way to becoming a tree. Hero. I was like, wait, what? Now, deliver a pair of materia enhanced goat skin leggings. For that case, a request. Mayhap you have made iron lances before your customers. Such arduous character building trials may have been possible once upon a time. Okay, so this is another materia thing. Iron lance, huh? Hard leather. Oh, they literally just sell it here. Oh, but I need materia as well. any of these have some low level area for me? Momo, iron ingot. Two of those. One of those. Other thing I need is oat skin leggings. Oh, Serena has those? Crafting, crafting, crafting. Oh, some of this stuff as well. Ding, ding, ding. Oops. Now I need some low level materia. At least I only need 2 of them, so any low level materia should do. Some right here. think the materia melder is over here. Yep. I don't know. I don't know anything about melding stuff. Oh. I need like base item level 55. Ugh. That 17. Okay, I know somebody. One of my retainers has materia. I think. Okay, maybe I don't have. Craftsman. Oh. Oh, you can just buy those from. Wait, if I have them at 70, how do I not have any of their currency? Does that like not unlock yet or something? God. Oh, I don't want to spend that much on these stupid things. Ugh. Actually, that. Wait. Blech. I'm so proud that I did that all by myself. I melded it myself. I think that's my first time ever actually doing that, to be honest. I remember, I know that in way back in the day, I know that you had like, there was no material melders. You had to do it by yourself or get somebody for you. Well, it could be worse. I don't know how long you've been about this adventuring business, but did you know the leggings were once no more than strips of cloth or leather? It's true. We used to wrap each leg with a single long strip from ankle to knee. Nowadays, of course, designs which extend to the thigh are far more popular. Soft, lightweight leggings like these provide the balance of protection, flexibility demanded by the wood whalers, the gods quiver, and adventurers like your good self. Based on your leggings, I'd say you understood well the importance of these qualities. Indeed, if I were to judge your performance on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give you a 6. No, a 7. The remaining 3 points you ask? Quite simple, really. Your leggings are made from skins which were taken from living creatures. The 12's wood is filled with the wealth of life, which we leather workers must take in order to craft our products. You know how that old goat lived? How it was killed and skinned? Really deserve them. What? Okay. Level 25. I don't want them to get too far. But then again, I think I wanted to get them up to quest level 50 is what I think I wanted. Armor and blacksmith. Wait, what do you get in Ul'dah? That's Ul'dah gets goldsmith and blacksmith, I believe. No, that's Ul'dah. Is it Weaver? It is Weaver. It's more into the breaches. He looks really nice in this picture right here, to be honest. I swear by Louis Sua's beard, I'll tell her it's the skin from his... An Ul'Dan merchant has set about blackening the guild's good name. He claims that some toad leather we sold him is, and I quote, of inferior quality. You heard me, inferior. The gall of the man. I swear to you, I would be the very soul of contrition if his allegations were proven true. But they just seem so utterly unthinkable. Why, he claims that the leather was unevenly tanned and still reeking of toad slime. Clear that whoever made that leather didn't know the first thing about working with toad skin. Which means that there's no way in the seven hells that it came from us. Ultimately, it doesn't matter that this isn't our handiwork. If our customers begin to suspect that our standards are slipping and that we are not showing our materials the proper respect, our good name will be lost and our many years of hard work will have been for naught. Oh, I have to high quality toad leather. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Toad leather. Where's that even at? Here, I believe. Oh. I have 6 of those. Okay. Oh, Gigantoad's skin is really annoying to get. Well, let's go see if there's any place in here in Gridania for me to go kill some toads. Rup-a-bum. Formidable weapons were originally intended for use by the Ishgardian cavalry and were designed with the aim of maximizing their bearer's effectiveness on the field of battle. Differences between the modern Gridanian weapon and the Ishgardian original are not so substantial, amounting to little more than a smaller bandplate. Our lancers do not require the same protection as a mounted knight, you see. Fascinating, is it not? The history our weapons carry, how they change and evolve to meet different demands. Truly, all things possess potential for growth. Weapons in armor, forests and cities, and aspiring carpenters. Okay. Does not break. Blah 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 blah. Okay, he's telling you. He's literally telling you history. At least I'm getting a lot of Allagan pieces. Well, if you've come to search for work, I fear I have nothing to offer. Though, if you have no other pressing responsibilities, you might consider spending some time with the younglings in the acorn orchard. Hey, you're one of those adventurers that joined the guild. Seen him like this before, I bet it's because he can't think of anything new to make. He's no fun when he's like this. I prefer it when he's waving his saw around and threatening to tie his useless new apprentices to Figaga's gift and... Wait, I know. Okay. High quality walnut lumber. Know the wood and all that. Well, I bet if we gave him some really good wood, cheer him up in no time. So some high quality walnut lumber, huh? Which I literally don't have. Well, at least this one is right here. Oh. East Shroud, okay. So first we will go here. We'll get some wood. That little sprout. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay, just over here someplace. Any of these do I need? Oh, there we go. Oh, Alumen. But yeah, so when you're like having your inventory, um, like the things, the walnut logs, like you don't need to keep those, like, because even though you can't buy them, you can literally go to the East Shroud or the North Shroud, South Shroud, at any point in time, and just go gather them, right? Easy peasy. But now these ones, the ones that I just did, the Gigantoad skins, those you want to keep because those take some time to farm. Mhm. Hmm? Hmm? Yes, I feel it. I feel it. This high quality walnut lumber, your handiwork is not. Oh, it's like a plank. I didn't realize that. Dense, durable, and expertly finished. There is no doubting your skill. Walnut furniture was once quite popular in Ul'dah. Mayhap we could revive that tradition. Or better yet, produce a sturdier base for a new vamplate design. Possibilities are endless. Thanks to you, it seems I am now paralyzed with indecision. How you have grown in so short a time. You remind me of a dear friend. Another soul possessed of great passion. Though we walked different paths, we pushed each other to give nothing less than our utmost. Even helped me through those times when I felt when inspiration failed me. Level 30 between Captain and Conjurer? Do I want to pick that one up right now? No, I need to go do some... I need to go do some inventory stuff. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go into one of my retainers and I'm going to take out a bunch of the gear and put in a bunch of materials, or at least make some space. I guess I should say it's this one. Ankara? What is that? Oh, that looks. Okay, what do I want to put in here? I want to put this. Alliance. Ooh, that looks pretty cool actually. What's that for? That looks awesome. I was using hmm. This a thing? Technically, I only need one. Final? Those as well, correct. And use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yes, yes. Minfilia, huh? I really liked Minfilia in ARR. That is a lot of people that you watch. Most of those I haven't even heard about. Of that list, I've only watched Zepla. I haven't watched too much of her stuff recently though. I watch Grinding Gears and Wesk Albert are pretty much the only two that I watch. But yeah, going back to Minfilia, she was a character that I really liked in ARR. And I miss Minfilia. Oh, that looks okay. There we go. Yeah, Minfilia, if you are still there, what are you currently doing in Final Fantasy XIV now? I'll pick this. Oh, I should have waited. Oh well. I think the last time I watched a Zepla video was way back before Endwalker came out. It's need for a commission. The client asked for you by name. In fact, it would seem that the adventurer turned carpenter has earned herself a reputation. You are to craft a walnut cane of unparalleled quality. When it is ready, bring it to me. I will not permit you to deliver anything less than perfection. A walnut cane. one's gonna be a little bit annoying to get. Oh, but you can just buy that. You know what? Don't eat often. Let's. Which is a little late. I'm like an hour and a half into stream now, but still. They really need to make sprinting within city limits like they need to make it so it's like the sprinting ability you get in Island Sanctuary. And I don't think it should be like something you get right away. I feel like it should be something you unlock maybe when you finish the base expansion or whatever. So like ARR, as soon as you get to post ARR, you unlock like unlimited sprinting within cities. Will do nicely. Clearly understand the unique properties of toad skin and how best to harness them. This leather is sturdy, flexible, and completely free of unpleasant odors. There is but one thing left to do. I want you to take this toad leather, march down to the Carline canopy, and shove it in this Amar's face. Show the impertinent fool what real Fen Yi quality looks like. Wait, since when did we get to do that? I do like this character. Ah. I always run to that door. Okay, so we need walnut, lumber. It restricted at me. And I need growth formula data. Good. Oh. I really don't want to craft it. Was that the lavender bit? I feel like I remember this music, but at the same time, I don't remember it being here. This one is at... Oh, 11. Apple stalls. Let's go try there. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's right here. Mm. No, I missed it. this say? 10 to 24. I feel like this is probably not something I should do on stream, but oops. Should be fine. It's not like I have a lot of viewers. Oh. I wish there was an easier way to tell if things were like on sale or not. But it's fine. I could see this one being a bit more undesirable since kind of like in a place that's not really that easy to access, but that's okay. Dun, 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 dun. The gentle curve of the crook appears natural, as if it was destined to take such a shape. Indeed, your skillful application of growth formula has imbued this cane with new life, giving it the appearance of unworked wood. Wands and canes are perhaps the purest expression of the carpenter's creed, in that the finished product is a celebration of the wood's past life. Conjurers are, of course, highly attuned to the natural world, hence it is no small coup to craft a cane that satisfies. But your cane should meet with the client's approval. You may go and deliver it to him at the Adder's Nest. Oh, it's literally just like across the way. Yes, I am waiting for a carpenter from the guild. Why do you ask? So this is Beaton's famed disciple. It pleases me that I can finally put a face to the name. I am Garhard, Though I myself have no talent for conjury, it is plain to see that this cane is exquisitely wrought. The cane is not for me. It is meant for a conjurer recently assigned to my unit. Her name is Ponette? Talented but stubborn soul who has thus far resisted my every attempt to integrate her into our ranks. You know, considering what my character has done as a white mage, if this Ponette's character knew that my character was in the ranks of the adders, I think they'd be a bit more likely to join the ranks. I have been here long enough to know that Gridanians can be rather protective of their city, and that this can manifest itself in a deep mistrust of outsiders. However, I cannot simply order her to set aside her prejudices. I need her to trust me on her own volition. It is my hope that by giving her this cane, she will at least accept my leadership. You will find her in Stilgane Fane. Please give it to her on my behalf. Completely and utterly unacceptable. Shame on Fen Yi and their vainglorious claims. About time one of you charlatans showed up. What is this? More toad leather? I demanded a full refund, not more of your... Wait, is this? By the 12, I have never seen such exquisite toad leather. This would make an excellent belt pack. I want to hit this idiot. Am I to understand that you are a producer of Fen Yi goods, and you bring this to me by special order of the legendary Diva herself? What in the world is the meaning of this? I am most terribly sorry, good lady. When the merchant told me it was Gridanian leather... Oh, so they weren't even told that it was from the Fen Yi. It was... They just assumed? You gotta be kidding me. Of the time, a fraction of the price. I never even heard of Angrboda before. No more excuses. It is my responsibility as a merchant to evaluate the supplier, and my own damn fault that I purchased an inferior product. Reputation is everything in this world, and I fear I have unjustly besmirched your guilds. And yet, despite all that, the great Diva saw fit to gift me this exquisite leather. Well, I too have a reputation to uphold. This gesture cannot go unanswered. Okay. The Stilgane Fane, which is over there someplace. Yes, this area. I went here lots. I don't go here too often anymore because I'm far beyond conjurer at this point. How long does the captain intend to keep me waiting? Does he have any idea how little time a conjurer has to spare? Gift? The Alamegan kept me waiting this long for some trinket he did not even see fit to deliver himself? Typical. These foreigners truly don't have the first idea about... It can't be a walnut cane? one so finely wrought that I scarce believe it man-made. To conjurers, arcanes are the physical representation of our connection with the living world. They provide a focus for us to channel the forces of nature and weave spells. To possess a cane made of walnut is a dream most conjurers share, and I am no different. I see the beauty of this cane in the heart of the woman who made it. That an outsider could craft this flawless cane, forgive my impropriety, adventurer. I have never paid outsiders any mind, imagining them incapable of comprehending Redanian tradition. Yet it seems that it was I who failed to comprehend. You have humbled me, adventurer, and opened my eyes. Lost there for a second. Wait. In any case, I'm glad to hear that the intended recipient was satisfied. Who was the client? I cannot fathom why they would not come in person. Arhard, are you certain? I thought him far from Gridania on campaign. When did he return? I'm probably with every... And take that walnut cane for example. You remember, don't you? When you crafted long ago? It must have left quite the impression on Garhard, because he has once again requested your services. An oak longbow. Okay. Ooh, have some oak lump. Okay. Steel ingot. You have some. Yay. I have all of those except for the ash branch. So in this game, I really feel like it's easy to want to like just level up one thing at a time, whatever that happens to be, like whether it's one crafter at a time or one disciple of war job at a time. But I do think like for these specifically, I think it's good to have carpenter and leather worker being leveled up at the same time, so they do these quests at the same time. Like when you're running around, you're doing two things at once instead of just one. But yeah, so it's interesting because I did not do these obviously as I was leveling up the job. Rushed over here to beg my forgiveness in person, witnessed some groveling in my time, but his was truly a masterful display. Bowing, stuttering, sniveling, had it all. Oh, how I wish you had seen it. A proud Ul'Dan merchant, humbled by a circle of toad leather. You've improved more than I thought. Now all we have to do is find out who's making this Angrboda dross. Our contrite friend said that he had been told it was a New Grandonian brand, but no one here has heard of it. Obvious they mean to capitalize on our good name. A favor if you'd flay the skin from his back and make me a pair of soles. It's the leather worker I was looking for. Well, one of the several I would consider asking, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I have a task for you. Mere moments ago, we received an older gentleman who demanded that we give his mission priority. Needless to say, I refused him without hesitation and had him thrown out. In retrospect, however, I believed his forwardness may have owed more to desperation than mere impatience. East. Answers. I admit, from the Lancers Guild, Crystal, I never go this way to the left, like hardly ever. Memories to start from the beginning. I heard tell of a new brand of leather goods that was cheaper than Fen Yi, but just as well made. Not being a wealthy man, I saw no reason to spend the extra gil and purchased some of this Angrboda branded leather armor for my boy, only to be disappointed. To an untrained eye, it may seem fit for purpose, but I served as a wood whaler for many years and could tell at a glance that it was no match for Ixali weapons. They made it fast and cheap as advertised, but had I known the quality would be so bloody awful, I would have found the extra gil and gone to the Fen Yi's fineries in the first place. I know what I ask is unreasonable, but my boy is about to enlist in the whalers, and I wanted to give him something that would last a lifetime. Something that his son could wear when the time came. I swear that Angrboda's stuff wouldn't keep him alive long enough to even have a son. More toad skin. Okay. I have all of that too. Nice. Okay. From father to son, to be passed down through the ages, only a well-crafted item could be expected to carry generations of memories and tradition. Toadskin jacket was it? Well, after hearing such a tale, who could possibly refuse? Why are you looking at me like that? It was a rhetorical question, not a monster. Aren't you, though? Ah, stupid door. I always go to it. Okay. We need toad leather, 2. Old goat leather, 1. Diorite sinew, 1. And for this other one, we need oak lumber, 1. Oh, ash branch, 2. Oops. Linen, yarn, 1. Steel ingot. Momo. As the 1 oak lumber that we need. And as the steel ingots that we need. And then leatherworking. Who has these? Erna, Erin. Linen yarn. Erin has, what is it? Diorite sinew. I only need 1. You need 1 more ash branch though. Which, lovely, you don't have. Larian quests are at finished level 40, so I need to. I mean, I want to at least get these to the level 40 mark, yeah. Those things look so ugly. Strikes the perfect balance between mobility and protection, and I can find no fault with it. It's a fitting gift for a young whaler to be. I expect that Chameleon will agree. Take it to him. I went to that door again. Why, oh why did I have to think about the guild? Everyone knows Fen Yi goods are the best. The best is no less than my son deserves. To think of him clad in that Engerbotha crap, he becomes a whaler. In fact, I do not believe I have ever seen finer leather equipment in all my years. A craftsman that had never known battle could not possibly have made a jacket like this. Tell me, miss, are you... I'm curious to see what happens with these guilds after you finish all of their quests. Stupid thing needs 2 of them. Ugh. Now, I do think that the thing about it though is these things are pretty good for experience. Like, that's a lot of experience, right? So it's definitely difficult to do these quests as you're leveling up your job. Oh wait, but I think it's definitely worth it. Some carpenters claim that oak is ill-suited for use in longbows and that other woods are far preferable. But I would say you've chosen your materials well. This particular specimen is both hard and elastic, and I see no reason to believe it will take a permanent bend. Of course, we have you to thank for that. The finest materials are nothing without a skilled craftsman to mold them. Indeed, this longbow is a testament to your ever-growing skills. Garhard will approve. You may take it to him to the Adder's Nest. Yep. So this one, I have this one and one more to go for this one, and I'll be for this guild, and I'll be done with it for today. Oh wait, what am I doing? How did I go to him? My faith in you was not misplaced. I have a young archer under my command who will be thrilled to receive this. It's of critical importance that my squad keeps its weapons and armor in good shape. Our reconnaissance missions often require that we spend weeks in isolation without any form of support. In fact, we leave for our next mission on the morrow. Unfortunately, this means I must once again postpone my visit to the guild. If Beaton complains, just give him a piece of quality lumber on my behalf. But I imagine you learned that long ago. Until we meet again. That's pretty funny. Well, considering this is just right here, let's get this one done and accept the next one. And then like I enjoy doing these ones on stream, to be honest. They're really chill, and I feel like it's something that other people do not stream. People don't stream these. But I do enjoy doing them. Minx, if I didn't know better, I'd say Garhard was smitten. What? He's given you another commission. It's this time for an oak composite bow. In case you were unaware, such a bow can only be wielded by a master archer with years upon years of experience in the field. You are to give this commission your undivided attention. You know, oak composite bow. Takes oak lumber, which I still have some of. Beast sinew, which I have some of, and I have exactly one aldegoed goat horn. So I have all of that, which is nice. Actually, can you buy oak here? Okay, we will go do the next two of the leatherworker quests. Because this one is level 40, yeah. Or, you know, I could probably just finish that one off. Whatever, it's fine. This Angrboda nonsense. First that old Don merchant and now this. Honestly, I don't know what idiotic plan they have in mind, but it's only a matter of time before word spreads. Quickly, cheaply produced goods may entice customers, but quality goods keep them. I wonder if they'll even consider participating in the exhibition. On the one hand, there's no better way to publicize your brand, while on the other, they must surely know that they are in no position to compete with real leatherworkers. But I do hope they try. I would love nothing more than to see those Angrboda frauds get their comeuppance. We look on as artisans and merchants from every corner of Eorzea, cast judgment on their works, and proclaim them a disgrace. Are we going to issue a challenge? Sluggards and slouches, a lot of them. Uneven seams, slipshod stamping, the work produced by the guild's rank and file in recent days simply isn't up to snuff. Having a bout of congestion right now. Annoying. I try to mute my microphone when I'm about to off, but I don't always get it on time. So sorry about any sick noises. I do not know. What I do know is that if they don't get their acts together, and soon, we're at risk of actually losing business to those charlatans. I will not stand idly by as a lack of discipline undoes the reputation that our guild has worked so long to achieve. Someone needs to remind those slouches why they became leather workers in the first place. And I've decided that person will be you. Yes, you. Surprised, are you? Ha! I may question your skills, but not your dedication to our craft. Bring me the finest pair of boarskin ring bands you can craft, and show me that my trust hasn't been misplaced. It would be only the slightest of exaggerations to say that the future of this guild, not to mention your future, hangs in the balance. Now get to it and show your good-for-nothing guildmates how it's done. You know, sometimes I see people that are like, I like that outfit, that are not like level 90, and I see them running around and I'm like not like high level people either. I mean like people who are like in the like 20s and less, right? And I see them and I think, what are they thinking of when they're running around here? Oops. Now, one thing you can do if you're doing all these quests is you can go on Google and you can go look up what stuff you're going to need, and you can craft all this crap ahead of time, which is something I actually wouldn't mind doing. But I don't know, streaming. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh. 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 Foreskin ring bands. Wow. Didn't I just craft the wrong thing right now? But yeah, especially if you're like if you did leveling up to like level 50 or something, because it's not hard to get up to level 50, right? You could definitely work on crafting this stuff while you do that. one thing of boar leather and one steel ingot. Crap. Not entirely sure why these sell for that much. Oh. Stuff. There's those ethers that are not selling because I totally after the wrong thing. Alumen here someplace, and I need one of it. I feel like sometime I should like get a lot of this like boar leather and stuff. And just get like a stock of it, because you never know when you're gonna need that stuff. And hunting for materials really is not consistent. Like if you need the Gigantode, the toad skin, Like it, you have to kill a bunch of them to get the skin. It's hard to stock up on that type of stuff. That a smudge. One could hardly call this perfect. Fortunately, it is not perfection I sought of you, but pure, single-minded devotion to the craft. From the moment I took this ringband in hand, I knew you had not let me down. Clearly, you possess a keen understanding of the ideal ringband. Foreskin, light, sturdy, and resistant to friction, is reinforced by steel links to afford protection without weighing down the wearer. Clumsily crafted ringbands have been known to distract those that would wield magic. Yours, however, are so well balanced that one might forget that she is wearing anything at all. This is a true accomplishment of leatherworking and will serve as a clarion wake-up call to any loafer content with churning out substandard work. I will be honest with you. When you first came stumbling through our doors, I reckoned I'd have an easier time making you into a saddle than a respectable leatherworker. How pleased I am to have been proven wrong. You have risen to the challenge and become a model to the entire guild. Which reminds me, I have spoken to you of the Gridanian exhibition. Yes, the day of opening draws near. I must devote myself fully to producing our new line of leather fashions. As this will afford me little time to devote to everyday affairs, I require someone to handle the more demanding commissions until the exhibition is come and gone. That's right, your next task will be to serve as my personal assistant. Don't even think about neglecting your training, is that clear? Take me of all the times for this order to come in. Here, have a look. An order for a pair of boarskin smithy's gloves made by the guildmaster herself using her famous Jiva patterns, delivered post haste, no less. I'll bet a month's earnings that this oaf couldn't tell my handiwork from a Gubu's arse. Does that stop him from filing such a tactless order when I'm up to my very ears in work for the exhibition? Apparently not. Post haste. I'd deliver a slap upside the head at post haste if it wouldn't have negative repercussions for the guild's business. Fortunately, my new assistant has arrived. Why, you, of course. I did mention that I'd be delegating work to you while I focus on the exhibition, did I not? What about the customer's conditions, you say? Bah, he'll get a pair of gloves made by the famous Haruhi herself, and he'll like them just fine. That's actually really funny. Okay, time to write some more stuff down, or to type some stuff. Okay. So for this one, I need foreskin smithy's gloves. So 4 leather 2, steel ingot 1, hippogriff. I've never even seen that before. And the carpenter needs an oak composite boat, which is oak lumber 3, east sinew 1, and aldgoat horn 1. Okay, I think this one, yeah, I had all of these ones. I mostly just wrote those ones down so that I would remember. Or leather. 2 of those. 2 of those. Oof. Then hippogriff leather, I'm gonna have to go. Momo has the alumen, I believe. Each. 2 of each. First things first. Make this stupid. Momo has those. Momo has those, and Momo has that one. Give those. Trying to look at these. I'm trying to find these without help. It is not going well. Sinew. Wait, she has those? There's the all boot. Burn. Lock. Oh my god. Heal and guts and now I just need to go get myself hippogriff sinew. Where is this even at? Hippos. Okay. I mean, I feel like these people are posting this for if you want to farm this stuff for like just to restock or whatever. We'll go to Kurthus. We'll go here. Where do I go here? 9-8. Over here, I guess. What? It was actually hilarious, but okay. Made an entry in my hunting log. Alright, so I am looking for the hippo surfs. What? Another thing? Chinchilla. So when you're hunting for stuff, you want to go to an area where there's large amounts of the creatures, and you can make kind of like a loop of them, right? As far as if you are wanting to like restock your supplies, that's what you want to look for. Like you don't want to, if this area only had like 3 hippo surfs and they like you were waiting for the respawn, that's not really time efficient, obviously. So yeah, so there's for that specifically the hippogriff sinew. Um, you have only that one creature here in Kurthus, which I don't know if it goes north or anything like that. We can check real quick. But it doesn't seem to be the best area. Because there's only like, what, 5 of them? So like, for my needs right now, getting about 5 of them, this is perfectly fine. But if you like having things a bit more ready and you want to have, you know, I don't know, like 100 of them or something, Mordona seems like it's the better place because they have 2 different creatures there that drop it. And from what I can see, there's like a lot of area where there's a lot of them. So if you want to stock this specific one up, you're gonna want to go there to Mordona and check over here though. If there's more hipposurfs over here, it wouldn't be so bad, but it looks like there's not. So what did they just like accidentally? They just accidentally trigger that that fate. That happens when a fate spawns, like where your MSQ is. That's a dungeon. What dungeon? I don't even know what dungeon that is. All right, so we will go here first. Only perfection. Even experienced carpenters can find constructing a composite bow to be a daunting task, given the complexity of the design and the variety of materials required. But the resulting product is well worth the price. This union of wood, bone, and sinew possesses the power of a self-bow more than twice its size. This makes it ideal for archers who must travel with minimal supplies and cannot afford to carry heavier equipment. No matter how much I search, I cannot find flaw with your craftsmanship, your materials, your execution. It is all, for want of a better word, perfect. Comforts me to know that Gerhard will wield this formidable weapon. Deliver it to him with my blessing. Okay. I think it's kind of funny if any of these people who are low level carpenters see my character being level 80 and still in the Carpenters Guild. You know, because if you see somebody who's level 80 and they're still in the Carpenters Guild, like, you might think, am I gonna be here for 80 levels? What's that? Beaton thought this was for me. Oh no, this is for another one of my archers. I have a perfectly serviceable bow which has served me for many years. Beaton ought to know. He made it. Ah, those were the days. He, the young initiate, I, the aspiring serpent. He wasn't always so... What does that even mean? You know, back then he was full of doubts and questions. The maple longbow he made me might not look like much to you, but to me it's the perfect weapon. I intend to use it until the day I die. Not that I intend to die anytime soon, of course. Now then. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to deliver it. That's good. What? He still uses that longbow I made as an initiate? I didn't think he kept it. But a twin adder captain deserves a far finer weapon. I should offer to craft him a new one. But nonsense. Surely that longbow is no more than a mangled stick at this point. If it were to break during battle, he would only have himself to blame. Ugh. But I cannot stand idly by while he... No, I will give this no more thought. He's an experienced soldier. He would never be so reckless. He literally started talking to himself while he was still talking to you. Alright, I think I'll probably finish this quest right here, and then I will probably end stream. I've crafted for literally like 2.5 hours. Oh, maybe I can go do the Endwalker stuff, the end stream. Smithy's gloves must be sturdy enough to protect his hands from the fires of the forge. Same time, they must be pliant enough so as not to hinder the precise movements needed to work fine steel. Crafted from boar skin, lightweight, tough, and resistant to friction, this pair of Smithy's gloves represents the best of both worlds. Simple design allows the 5 fingers to move with full range of motion, the ideal handwear for any capable smith. Your work has admirably captured each of these essential points. I'm happy to sign off on it. The Jiva patterns. Do not worry yourself about such foolishness. Have I not told you that he will know no better? At any rate, off with you. Even a fool of a client is a valued customer. I didn't realize that this was over here. My very first pair of custom-made Smithy's gloves, made by the famous guildmaster Giva to boot, are set to arrive from the Leather Workers Guild any moment now. I can hardly wait to try them on. Delivery from you say? Oh, do hand it over, and quickly if you would. Now what have we? Oglets to Hornets and Byregot's my uncle. If this isn't the finest, most comfortable pair of gloves I've ever laid hands on. And to think they are the... What's that you say? Sure. What's that you say? I could just, Friend, I don't know a thing about you leather workers and your patterns. Fellow Smith assured me that Jiva's gloves were of peerless quality. That was enough for me. I placed my order that same day, sight unseen. And I am glad I did, for you have brought me the most comfortable pair of Smithy's gloves I've ever had the pleasure to own. You and the Guildmaster have my utmost gratitude. That's nice. Well, she was correct. Like, he wouldn't know. He didn't. If you didn't tell him the truth, you wouldn't have even known or cared. Another satisfied customer. Yes, told you that you worried for naught. Oh, I suppose you're still curious about those Jiva patterns, aren't you? Allow me to explain. Some years ago, Gridanians took quite a fancy to a toadskin bag of my design. So popular were the bags that they quickly sold out, driving prices up to a premium. What do you suppose happened next? Greedy artisans sought to cash in on my success. Toads were hunted nigh to extinction, and a host of imitation bags flooded the market. I was devastated. As a proud leather worker and lover of nature both, what could I do? But what could I do? For weeks, months, I struggled, yet felt powerless against the forces of greed. That's when it struck me. Even if I could not stop others from copying my creations, I could at least ensure that their work was not needlessly destructive. I swore a vow that the next line of Jiva toadskin bags would be made with an eye towards economy, and that the patterns used to craft these wares would enable inexperienced leather workers to reproduce my designs with minimal waste. Okay. There we go. So now, leather worker and carpenter are both at level 40. Botanist. Okay, yeah, so Gridania, Limsalaminsa, and Limsalaminsa, and then Ulda, and Ulda. Yeah. So those two, 3 a piece, and Gridania gets 2. Okay. Anyways. So next time I would probably do, I mean, Culinarian is already at 40, so maybe I would do Armorer and Blacksmith. I think I might do, I always say this whenever I do a stream like this. I always say that I'll probably do these as what's it called? I'll probably do those off stream, but let's be real here. Like, since I did these ones, I feel like I'm obligated to do the rest of them on stream. But honestly, there's not really that much story to any of these. The stories are very, very, very minor like stories. Okay. Oh, limited leveling roulette. Interesting. I never used that. Um. Eh. Let's do a couple of these, yeah. Before I do more expert roulettes. Oh no, I hate that she does that. That was 31 seconds, yo. That's something. The music didn't even have time to kick in. What do we have next? We have Shiva and Ultraman. I love this song so much. Took a little bit longer just because I didn't want it to end. I kind of wanted to I wanted to hear the song a little bit, and also because that fight actually has some transitions. And then the next one is Ultima's Bane. "13 seconds. Get out of here, Ultima." I don't have any of them. Interesting. I need to, since my alchemist is level 80, I feel like I'm long past due for making all of the orchestration roles that I have access to. Aglaia, huh? I might do Aglaia. Oh, Bahamut. I'm not entirely sure how much. It's gonna take a little while. It's gonna take a few minutes actually. This would be a good place to end stream though. Run. But yeah, so tomorrow, I might actually stream this again tomorrow because I think tomorrow I will be able to do the Endwalker Beast Tribe quests and also Namazu and Dwarf quests for the stories. You know, music here is really good though. And yes, it's mostly because I love the song Answers. But it's still amazing. Wow, that really didn't kill him in one hit. How'd that went through? One bottle of high elixir, 2 vials of X ether, and an X potion. Not expecting that. Oh, it's still. Do I get anything I need from here? Oh. those can be sold, I guess. So I guess I can see how much they sell for. I'll probably deal with all that synthesizing stuff later. I'm curious to see how much this stuff sells for. It's worth. Sell all this crap. Ebony longbow? I kind of like that. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I actually like both of these. This one I could do without that weird feather thing. But this spear, I actually really like that. I would like it a lot more if it didn't light up. I don't know about that one. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna need to keep that. What are these? And if that sells for 497, I'd be fine with that. 1000 MP. I kind of wish I kind of wish that there was a little stat over here that said like, hey, you've had this one on the market for X amount of time. This, I don't even know what that makes. Oops. Oh. Someplace. I'm a little confused why those sell for so high, but those are not. Oh, high cordials are market prohibited? I didn't know that. Yeah. All right. So I am done. I'm gonna have to come back to this game later, actually, to do some beast tribes, tribe quests. Because yeah, I think it was 1.6 days, so that's today, and then tomorrow I should have the next one. Minus 1440 equals 290 divided by 180 equals 1.6111111. So 1440 plus 180, 1620. 1620 equals 110. Okay, so that, obviously I'm using a calculator, so obviously it makes sense. Obviously the math is right. So tomorrow I should be back with a lot of tribal stories. I should be doing the Omicrons, the dwarves, and the Namazu. I'm thinking I'm going to start with, I'll probably start with the Namazu, and then like maybe the last hour of stream, or at least the last one I do will be the Omicrons, just to build up to it kind of. But then like my Endwalker tribal quest will be completely done until the next one releases. But yeah, that's it for me today. Tomorrow I'll be back with tribal quest stories. Monday I should probably get back to Final Fantasy X2 over on Twitch. And that's it. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Laters.